I will always be a WWE fan. Always have been. Always will be. But just because I love WWE doesn't mean I can't support other wrestling companies. In fact, I think every wrestling fan should. And here's why. If WWE becomes the only major wrestling company left standing, where do the wrestlers go? Every year, WWE releases talented performers, men and women who have spent years training, years sacrificing, years chasing a dream. Suddenly, they're looking for a new home, and let's not forget the next generation. The wrestlers currently training in schools and gyms around the world, hoping to get their break one day. They need opportunities too. Competition isn't just good for fans, competition is good for wrestlers. Now let's talk about TKO. And trust me, some of their decisions leave me scratching my head. One decision I don't agree with is WrestleMania moving away from New Orleans and going back to Las Vegas. WrestleMania was always special because it traveled. Different cities, different crowds, different atmospheres. It felt like a celebration moving around America. Now sometimes it feels like every decision is made by looking at a spreadsheet first and the fans second. Maybe that's good business, but wrestling isn't just business. It's emotion, it's memories, it's moments. Now let's talk about AEW and Tony Khan. And before the AEW haters start typing, hear me out. This isn't about choosing sides. This isn't WWE versus AEW. This is about wrestling. Wrestlers need to feed their families. Wrestlers need somewhere to perform. Wrestlers need opportunities. People forget that wrestling isn't just entertainment. It's an art form. It's storytelling. It's theater. It's athleticism. It's a dance between two performers trying to make us believe. And those performers deserve places to work. One thing that frustrates me is seeing people work their entire lives for wrestling only to watch celebrities jump the queue. Now don't get me wrong, Logan Paul is talented, much more talented than many expected. But there are wrestlers who spent 20 years learning this craft before getting a WrestleMania opportunity. Batista fought his way into wrestling. Diamond Dallas Page started late and worked for years before becoming a star. Many legends earned every inch of their success. That's what fans connect to: the journey, the struggle, the reward. And that's one thing I respect about Tony Khan. The man didn't need to start a wrestling company. He could have stayed focused on football and other business ventures. Instead, alongside Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks, he helped build an alternative that gave wrestlers jobs, an alternative that gave fans choice, an alternative that forced WWE to improve. Let's be honest, the moment AEW arrived, WWE got better. Creative improved. Competition returned. Fans won. That's what competition does. Now, does AEW make mistakes? Of course. Every wrestling company does. WWE makes mistakes. WCW made mistakes. TNA made mistakes. Nobody is perfect. But the important thing is that AEW exists, and that's why I genuinely hope Tony Khan continues to succeed. I hope AEW continues to secure strong television deals. I hope wrestling fans continue to support multiple companies, because more wrestling companies means more opportunities. More opportunities means more careers. More careers means more memories. And ultimately, that's what wrestling should be about. As for WWE, I hope they continue finding their way back into the hearts of fans, because wrestling shouldn't become a world where celebrities automatically jump to the front of the queue. It should be a world where hard work matters, a world where talent rises, a world where future legends are created, a world where wrestlers can build a career, provide for their families, and eventually walk away with the retirement they deserve. That's the wrestling business I fell in love with. And honestly, I hope we never lose it.